Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Bruna. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you guys, well, I'm going to be testing the lowest rated Sephora products, which is kind of cool because I own some of them. As you can tell, I don't really look at ratings when I buy some stuff, and that's because beauty is my career and I kind of just don't want to have biased opinions of anything, so I always want to give you guys really honest opinions of what I feel like a product is doing, because I feel like I have a knowledge in makeup and I kind of understand makeup. So, not kind of, I basically understand makeup, so I always want to give a honest opinion on anything. So I don't really look at reviews too much. I only kind of like go off of what my education is on makeup. So anyways, I was surprised to see some of these products on there having lowest rates, and I was also not surprised with some of the products as well. So I'm going to just create a look with the products, and I'm going to tell you what I think about the product too, if it's legit supposed to have a low rating or is it supposed to have a high rating. Like, are people being fair to the product or are people not being fair to the product? So I thought that that'll be like a great thing to share with you guys. One of the most lowest rated products on Sephora was the Subculture palette, which I am completely not surprised by. It is not my most favorite Anastasia palette. I love the color scheme, which was really cool. It was really unique. You know, greens and stuff like that. It's been such a royal blue, peachy, burgundy, you know, burgundy cranberry like vibe lately, especially with like Morphe 350, and like it was just like so much orange. So to have something like green, you know, they came out with the Modern Renaissance that was like pink, and then they came out with this, the Subculture, which is like basically the green version, which I mean, I think it's amazing and I thought it was really cool, but the formula of this is horrific. So what's horrific about this formula is that it skips, and when it goes onto your skin, I don't know what happens to it. It basically just turns into a hot mess, and I'm not understanding why it turns into a hot mess. Like, regardless of the fact we're actually going to use it today, you know, we're going to make me suffer, because every time I use this palette, I have a panic attack. And I'm going to put that all into my crease. Like, you see that it does come out with a lot of color, and I'm just going to like basically work this into my crease. I mean, it's super pigmented, like, don't get me wrong. It's not like it's not pigmented. It's just a little crazy. It doesn't want to move, and when it does move, it doesn't really move nicely. The heck's going on here? Just gonna continue to take this color and mix it into my lids. It has a lot of fallouts. It's really hard to control this shadow. And I'm gonna take this color All Star, and I'm going to put it all over my lid and blending it into the crease. See, that All-Star color is actually really pretty. So I'm just going to continue to pack it in. I just can't justify spending so much money on a, you know, a palette, and only some of the colors are good. You know, not all of them are good. So it's like, it's hard. This is why I totally understand. I totally understand, people. Totally understand, beauty community, why y'all rated this pretty low. So guys, let me know in the comments section if you've tried the Anastasia palette by the Subculture palette, and you really love it, and then tell me how you're using it for you to really love it, because I really love eyeshadows, and I can't understand, because I don't understand it. It's just so patchy on me, and no matter what I do, it remains patchy on me. I just looked up, I mean, it went on to Sephora, and I looked at primer, and I looked for like a low rating one, and that I already have in my makeup collection. I wanted to do it like that because I'm not gonna like give you guys like a review on a product that I've never used before, and then now I'm kind of like, oh yeah, you know, I don't know, I just felt like I need to own it so I can tell you guys the honest opinion. So I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Primer, and this has a 3-star. I'm just saying that it's not mind-blowing and that it's just okay, and I guess for the price it's definitely not great. And then a lot of people hate the packaging. I guess they hate that it's a pump like this, and I agree. I don't like that it's a pump like this because you can't get all the product you need out of it, and you could just imagine how much product is probably still in there. But as a primer, I think it's just an ordinary primer. It's definitely not a primer that I always like grab. So I'm not surprised that this has a 3.7. So for foundation, what I found on Sephora is the Bare Minerals Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. I feel like this is kind of shocking to me because this is an Allure award-winning product. So I think it's shocking that it has 3.3 stars on Sephora, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. A lot of the things are, it's a little oily with the serum. It's great at first, but then after a few hours, it sucks. I have this foundation, but I'm going to tell you guys realness, I don't use it that much. It was never like super impressive. It's a very watery foundation, so you definitely have to shake it up. And it has a very funky smell. So, I was never super impressed by this foundation. I love Bare Minerals. I love their powders. I love their skincare. They have really nice serums. Their serums are really good. Their powders are really good. Their bronzer is really good. Their concealers are really good. Never been a fan of the foundation line yet. You know, what I love about Bare Minerals as a brand is they're always evolving as a brand. So they listen to their customers a lot. Like they'll like phase out products really fast if they feel like, okay, you know, our customers are not really liking this product, so they'll just like phase out. This is basically a first impression for me on this foundation right now, you guys, because I haven't used it in forever. I used it once when I bought it, and then I didn't use it anymore because it was a very viral product like 2 years ago. It's not viral anymore. There was a time where this foundation was like holy grail viral product, and everybody was using it all over the internet. It was like in every single internet thing that I can think of. They were definitely doing the whole pore thing. Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. I think it's amazing on right now. It has a very nasty smell. It's actually giving me a headache, so I would not be able to get past that smell because it's so strong. But texture-wise, it looks really good on my skin. The color matched me really well. Foundation has amazing color range. I checked it online, and I love any brand that has always good color range. Bare Minerals is one of those brands that will always cater to every demographics, and they're really good at doing that. And I think that's what keeps them as a very successful brand, is like they go into the niche demographics, they go into the broad demographics. They're just really good at connecting to their customers and being a part of the demographics and not making anyone feel left out. So basically, I saw online the best-selling concealer is this Too Faced Born This Way, but it has a really low rating. Let me look at the rating. The rating is a 3.6 for this concealer. People are saying that it's terrible. They're saying don't buy. Worst concealer ever. Awful creasing. Meh. Crease City. That's what they're saying that this concealer does. I mean, it's definitely a light concealer. I love this concealer. I was surprised to see it have a 3.6. I love this concealer. I've always loved this concealer. But I think I loved it more when I was a little bit younger. Now that I'm getting older, I don't think I like it as much. I do love it during the summer, I've noticed that. And I think it's because it's such a light concealer. It looks really good on your skin during the summer. And I think this came out during the summer. I want to say it came out during the summer, and that's why it was like really famous, because, you know, it looked really good. So, kind of a shocker. Kind of not a shocker. But the Sweet Peach Glow palette is a 3.5. And why did they say it's a 3.5? Let's read that. 3.5, random comments, no pigment, not pigmented, it's alright, meh, So disappointing. No pigmentation. So the common reason why everybody gave this a bad review, because it had no pigmentation. So I'm going to go ahead and use that peach palette right there and use it. I'm not surprised that this got a bad review because I didn't think it was that great. I think the only thing that was great was the peach blush because I love peach blush. But highlighting wise, no, I didn't think it was that great. But I'm still going to do the highlighter for you guys, but I'm just going to put on some blush real quick. I mean, the blush is stunning. Look at how pretty that blush is. It's a very stunning blush. You can't deny it. Okay, but the highlighter, not so much. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the highlighter. So this is the highlighter right here. Gonna go in with the highlighter. We're going to go in with that. Highlighter was never like my go-to for highlighter. But for the blush, yes. I love it for blush. Doesn't look bad. But also it doesn't look amazing. Liquid lipstick, they said that the Tarteist lip paints are pretty low. I think it has a 3.8. This is the color Namaste. I'm very shocked by this because I actually like the Tarte formula. I think it's very wearable. It's very like everyday liquid lipstick wearable. It does dry matte. It doesn't like, I was actually really shocked by this one. I think I love this color. I think it's such a pretty color. So I'm really shocked by this formula too. I think this is a really good lipstick. I am pretty shocked. I feel like this color Namaste is so nice. Like, it's so stunning. Okay guys, so this is the finished look of using lowest rated products from Sephora. I don't think it looks so bad. Honestly, I think lashes makes everything look so much better. So without the lashes, I don't think this look was looking that great. With the lashes, the look is looking decent. It doesn't look bad. Oh, excuse me. So the foundation still looks really good. I love how this foundation looks on me. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the look. What did you think about the products? Do you guys like these products? Do you not like these products? Go ahead and let me know down below. Comment and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Comment, like, and share. That all helps the channel out. Also, you guys know I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. All of those are Glam by Runa. There's also a Twitter, and the Twitter is linked down below. All the product details are also linked down below with links as well. Yeah, that's it. I guess I will see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Thank you for all the support that you guys have been giving me lately. Mwah, mwah. Bye!